Hello, are you Vincenzo?
Greetings, my lady. You look like a woman who'd appreciate the finest rubies from Antiva raising her lovely neck. I bring only the best northern merchandise to the free marches.
This episode is sponsored by Gia Designs, tattoos, piercings, clothing for your Second Life avatar. I'm not sure what this will do, but I'm curious. Sounds like a deal.
I'll take a look.
Lucky you came early, my friend.
Ah, it opens up the store.
Changed your mind? Interested in my wares?
I'm looking for Fainriel.
Actually, I'm more interested in your son.
My lady, I'm a bachelor. I've never met a woman of sufficient beauty and charm to tie Vincenzo down.
Please, Sarah. I know you must fear for Fainriel, but we mean him no harm.
Hard to tell in this city who means who harm, no?
Bethany?
Perhaps you can set his mind at ease. We are no Templars, Sarah. You'll find no better friend to a young, scared mage.
Maldición, you are a mage. I suppose you'd be kind then to a boy who resists being taken in by Templars?
Of course.
The boy's in over his head. So I sent him to the only man I know who doesn't despise mages. A former Templar named Samson.
A Templar?
Why would a Templar help him?
His conscience plagues him, having served the Templars too long. He now helps mages on the run. He stays out of sight during the day. At night, he stays near Darktown. That's the best place to find him.
Alright. Low town at night. Yeah, maybe he's a vampire. I don't think I've encountered any vampires in Dragon Age, but I could have and just don't remember it. There's plenty of dangerous things without there being vampires. Ah, yes, I've seen him before. Hello, are you Samson?
Old Vincenzo said someone might come sniffing around. You're looking for the boy, right? Feign something. I'll tell you now, there's not much I can do for you.
Are you Samson?
I'm looking for a retired Templar named Samson.
Retired. Sounds better than burned out husk of a Templar begging coins in the choke damp. They don't do anything to keep you, you know. You join the Order, you're free to walk away. But they're the only ones who've got the dust.
What do you mean, what dust?
The dust?
Lyrium, an ore the dwarves mine. Magic in its raw form. You need to drink the stuff to face down the magicers. Problem is, if you ever try to stop, just about kills you.
So you help mages?
Is it true you give aid to apostates fleeing the Templars?
The mages I help, they're no more than children, newly discovered their magic and terrified. Barely left their mother's skirts, and now we're saying they got to be locked away for their own good. That demons are hunting them. Do you wonder they run?
Did Fainriel come to you?
Did you meet the boy?
Afraid so. Blighter was dead broke though, not a silver on him. I helped one mageling for free, and I'll never get paid again.
You abandoned him.
I pointed him to a ship captain I know, Rayner. Sometimes he'll take on runaways. Took another apostate last week, girl I sent him. Might have gone wrong though. I heard rumors he took the both of them captive instead.
Where is he now?
Please tell me it's not too late to save him.
Rumor has it, Rayner had the pair of them locked inside a Keys warehouse, somewhere close to dockside. You want to go looking? You might find the lad before he gets ransomed to the Templars. Or worse.
Look at this. Warehouse in the docks. This way to exit. Thuris's private dock. Let's go in. Quick save. Okay.
See this?
Okay, now I'm gonna do a fireball.
That's all you got! Probably a lesson.
Everybody. Here comes another one.
You want to fight? Try me! Your mistake!
I can do this in my sleep!
Need to rest.
There's just one left.
What are you, afraid? Do this again sometime.
Okay. Very level up. Attributes. Cunning. Let's see, I'll put. Let's see. Bianca. Thanks. Storm of Arrows. Yeah, he's a dwarf rogue. Meryl. Let's see. What are her points and willpower? Now, let's see here. I might get that. I want to get Tempest Strikes twice. So basically, Meryl is a DPS mage, and this is like a combination mage. And this is a rogue dwarf, and she's elf, but she's human. And this is my sister, and this is me, and I'm a fighter. Human fighter.
Someone's left a surprise here for us. Watch where you step. I love doing that.
Yeah, that's why you're the one that gets to do it. So good at it. Great.
Everyone stay still and try not to make any loud noises.
Yeah, I like this guy so much that if I had been able to have a romance with him, I would
That's
have.
not really my thing.
I would have had a romance with him, but it's not available. I guess they just don't want the interracial thing. I don't know. Or maybe some people thought that, well, there isn't anybody that would want to have a romance with a dwarf. I just like him, you know? Who cares if he's a dwarf? Of my companions, he's like my favorite companion. Other than maybe apart from Bethany, because she's the sister.
Please.
She's a really good mage.
Help me. Anyone.
Get the hands! I heard they can't do no spells without hands.
You know nothing of magic.
Alrighty, we got a demon. Fireball. Meryl is gonna cast Hex, Torment on the Abomination, and then gonna cast Chain Lightning. That pretty much took out the demon. Uh-oh. We got some undead here.
Let's do this!
Heal.
Now that's just rude. What are they trying to do? Ruin my boots.
Let's see. He needs to remove the trap.
Piece of cake.
Thrask's letter. Olivia's letter to Thrask. Father, I know the sacrifices you've made to conceal my secret, but I am a child no longer. I cannot burden you my whole life, lest my secret destroy us both. I must live my own life as a woman and as a mage. It is oddly freeing to write the word. Farewell, Father. I hope one day you make peace between what you have been taught and what you have seen. All of my love, signed, Olivia.
That never would have happened if they hadn't backed that poor girl into a corner. Do you think we can find out who she was?
Perhaps that was Olivia that turned into the demon. Loot. We have a chest here. Quick save. Hideout location map. Captain Rayner's accounts. Sold 2 barrels of fish, Viscount's Keep, 3 barrels of rum, Hanged Man, 1 male human mage, Danzig, Undercity, 25 Ravani Furs, Helton's Clothiers. And look at the journal. Find Danzig, the slaver in Darktown. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I know where he is. Let's see. Check over here to see if there's any loot. Don't see any. Usually they'll put some loot down there. Darktown, huh? Okay. We are near an exit here.
I've never met a dwarf before.
That's because you've spent too much time frolicking in the woods, Daisy. Dwarf? Don't frolic.
Dalish don't really frolic either.
You have sanctioned frolicking areas?
No, just not in the woods. The trees get jealous.
You do frolic.
We wouldn't be allowed.
Okay, y'all need to stop yakking and fight now. Coterie Rogue. And there's Danzig.
Why, look here, boys. Volunteers. Clap 'em in irons and let's see what the Tevinters will pay for 'em.
Give me Fainrail.
The boy you bought from Captain Rayner. Where is he?
Feisty don't get you a better price. Shut this bitch up.
Alright. And cast Hex of Torment on that guy. Can cast a Firestorm. My pause key wouldn't work there for a moment. What? Now more appeared out of nowhere? Ooh. Arrow. Ah! She drank a potion! Trying to make her drink a potion. Well, I'm trying to cast a spell. And it's...
Introduce yourself.
Let's finish this!
Yeah. As long as someone stays alive in the party, then they'll just they're just unconscious. But if everybody goes unconscious, then everybody's killed, and you know, then it's pretty much game over. Anthony needs to drink a potion.
I'll deal with this. I can't keep casting forever, you know.
going to make a strategic withdrawal. If I can get. Move, 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 move!
Alone in the dark.
Gotta drink a,
Line them up for me. I'll take them down.
May as well be slaves. At least everyone.
alright.
Rather be free down here, I guess.
Here comes another one. The boss.
Pretty flower. There's got to be something here that shows where he shipped Fainriel.
Outsiders think they can change us.
Map to the Wounded Coast.
Looks like they took him to some bolt hole in the Wounded Coast.
Let's go search the rest of the bodies and such. And see, now Meryl, it says that she's injured. So what she has to do is, let's see. She has to use an injury kit. So now she's right as rain. If she doesn't use the injury kit, then she's like crippled, and she doesn't. She has some penalties or something. But it's not like the old D&D days. Like, you know, I played a game way back called the Pool of Radiance. You know, if your character died, they died. There was no, you know, they weren't unconscious. They were dead.
Suppose I could
And
give
you
that
would-
a shot.
Please do, Eric, give that a shot.
I love doing that.
Yeah. And then, you know, but you had resurrection spells, which I don't think they have well, actually I think they do have resurrection, but I think there's only one character in the game that can do the resurrection in this game. But back in the, you know, in the D&D, you know, you had to have a cleric, and the cleric, if the cleric was powerful enough and had the spell,
Break some heads tomorrow, maybe. Good payday.
then they could resurrect the character. I have played a lot of
I'm gonna have
Dungeons
to
and
do some
Dragons in the
shopping
past.
upstairs pretty soon.
And of course, all of the RPGs today are based on Dungeons and Dragons. Pretty much. Alright, where do we go now? cave on the Wounded Coast. This episode is sponsored by Gia Designs, tattoos, piercings, clothing for your Second Life avatar.